All right, buyers, this market's turning more and more into your favor, and it's a good thing. July of 2022, we had 1,400 homes on the market, and that's where we're at today, 1,396 homes. At that time in 2022, that started a decrease of the median home sales price, which ended up dropping $40,000 over the next few months. A couple months later, after July, in September of 2022, we jumped up to 1,700 homes on the market, and the price continued to drop. Remember, we were coming out of an interest rate driven market. We were at 2.5%, 3% interest rates. Then we were creeping up to the 4.5%, 5% interest rates. At that time, the sellers started to pull their homes off the market. So our inventory goes from 1,700 homes, and in March, it drops down to 850 homes on the market. But it wasn't because homes were selling, it was because sellers started pulling their homes off the market. They weren't selling. Dropped the inventory down to 850 homes on the market. It ended up getting into the 600s, and prices started to shoot back up again. So I'm not saying this thing is going to end up the same way, that the price is going to drop, but bottom line, buyers, there is more inventory to shop from. And when there's more inventory to shop from, there is better deals out there for you. Days on the market is consistently staying longer. We're seeing on average right now about 60 days on average. So most of those homes are selling at 90 days on market, 120 days on market, and they're still going into escrow. These homes that are going in escrow and closing, almost all of them are closing at a lower price than what they originally listed for. Have a look at the data, reach out to us if you have any questions, and buyers, happy shopping.